When you're young, the world is innocent and so full of potential. It's an endless stream of happiness and joy. That's how we see everything when we're young. But just a few years later, the light starts to fade, and we're left with the perceived monsters of the world. The ones that hide under the bed or in the closet. The ones that are just waiting for us to let our guard down, so they can consume us when we least expect it. I release new videos weekly, so please subscribe if you want to see more. And if you have any comments or suggestions, then please leave them down below. Throughout history, there have been cautionary tales told to children. Stories that, through fear, serve to stop children from doing things that might endanger their lives. Like how the story of Little Red Riding Hood was used to stop children from going into the woods, making them believe that some monster, disguised as a well-meaning person, would eat them. Over time, these stories turned into legends, and the supernatural elements of them became more emphasized than the lessons they were created to teach. The story of Pinky Pinky is one of these legends, though the lesson it was created to teach is irrelevant and sexist. It started in the mid-90s in South African townships, where young girls were told that a monster, which was a hybrid of many different creatures, would take them away if it found them in remote locations wearing pink underwear. It, however, like other legends, evolved, flooding schools where it was quickly changed to include both genders and fit the new settings. The new legend stated that many young children had gone missing when they went into the school toilets alone. This was my first introduction to the story. It's 2005 and I'm about 10 years old. A group of us, only boys, are sitting around a desk when one of them tells us not to go into the school bathrooms. Everyone who's been there this week has disappeared. None of us ask why we haven't heard of children disappearing before, or why the principal hasn't shut down the school. We were children, and logical thought never occurred to us at that time. The story goes on. There's a girl in there, around our age, with a pink dress and a knife. Except her dress isn't really pink. It's stained with the blood of the boys she's killed. As soon as you enter, she stabs you to death and takes your body away, to a place where no one will find it. For the next few weeks, I was afraid to enter the school bathrooms, and so were many others. However, like all legends, it faded. I soon forgot about Pinky Pinky and the fear she created for so many of us. That was until recently. Showmax, a streaming service that aids in the production of many local films, recently released a Pinky Pinky movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan to soon. The Pinky Pinky tale has moved through a few different generations of people, and I'm confident it will move through many more in the years to come. If you want to know more about the legend, then check out the Dead Curious podcast episode on it in the iCard above. I release new videos weekly, so please subscribe if you like what you see. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Until next time, this is Darklight Productions, signing out.